Okay, I'm a little upset about this, but I totally forgot that there was a reason why on my main account I dropped all the volumes around a point like this, is because when I'm recording, my voice is actually pretty quiet, because this game is pretty loud. It's like I don't really have to mess with it on other games I play. So I apologize for that, for, you know, being hard to hear. Oh, sweet, it's lithium. Like that tank decal is another one of those guaranteed, like your third day in a row of playing for the first time. Look at all this high-level material stuff.
Listen up. Nothing goes wrong under my watch. Come back anytime.
But today, because this is Friday when I'm recording this one, we're going to climb from 1 to 10. This is Friday, right? Oh, yeah, duh. They're just not connected. But first off, we got to go connect them. Yeah, I guess I'll use my good bats. I don't know.
Oh, welcome back. Thanks.
Yeah, why not?
Come back anytime.
I mean, at this point in the game, it doesn't really take too long to wait. This should be the wand. Yeah, there we go. Almost didn't say it in time. It's also guaranteed on your third day from that. So you never have to actually find it. You just get it for playing.
Come back anytime.
So yeah, first off, we gotta unlock the way. Hold up. Sorry about that. Came out of nowhere. I hit a sneeze. No, that's not the way we want to go. Because we go down here to Sashim Magome, and then on to go to Chudo, which is where a stamp is. So you can only get the stamp on Friday, and then down to Kirinjima, and this one is locked from this way. And then after that, we will start from Aikigara to Wanoki, to Kamiya-Kador to Kirinjima, and then skip to these, because all three of these floors are really small. I mean, Kirinjima is literally just a hater, and that's it. It's just a hallway with a hater. So like, Friday is the best day to get this quest done. Wait a minute. Man, missing these stamps, man. Still need to keep an eye out for doom shrooms. That's what I was getting, right? Oh, hey, I had stuff to turn in. Oh, I do need a tough shroom. Oh, hold on. But yeah, doom shrooms. Oh, oops, I'm supposed to be backdropping enemies along with the Cortastics. finally done. Oh, and I did forget to say, but welcome back to the playthrough. See, I'm so not good with this stuff. Yes, easy go tastic. Because I have a quest for it, or is it literally just because this is a blunt weapon? Ow. That really didn't hurt. Yeah, let's do this the right way. They just wait around for you to do something. Just turn your back and make them do something. Maybe it's because I'm like just barely not killing them. And that's a blunt weapon, because I did notice that from my main playthrough. Blunt weapons seem to have a higher four-tastic stagger rate.
Two thumbs up.
Although again, probably should be backtracking these guys. That's a lot harder to get to happen. This one is so easy to just run up to an enemy and hit him. I almost forgot about the stamps. I'll get it on my way back. I gotta come back up this way anyway. Just because, again, it's shorter to go back. I just gotta unlock this door down here. And as you see, voila. Ah, oh, you are facing me. Oh, small squirrel. Such a rarity these days. Yeah, see, that's all this boy is. Oh, hey. Yeah, you see how quick those were? That hardly took any time at all. Like, Wanoki is a big floor, and you do have to kill everything when you're doing this quest. But, like, the fact that this floor is just one enemy, and then Chudo's not even that many, and you do Sashi Megome, and Nashi Oguchi is just two. So, like, it's a real quick way to get this quest done. No! Fail. Let's pick up the trash instead of backdropping the sand. I just heard X pop up, so I should have known it doesn't make a sound when you keep it backdrop. It just kind of shows up. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Why'd you do that backdrop, sir? I only got 2. Hold on to some of these guns so I can get that DoD green medal. Got 20 enemies in a row. With the assault rifle. Well, I have to in here. Oh, you're loaded. Yeah, as you see, the new haters. So it's a great tool to have war ensemble gear and guns. Which is one of the reasons why I'm rolling with gun-resistant armor. It's because in those floors, all those guns. Like, see, look at that. No damage being taken. And just laugh it off. Oh, a crit does damage though. Because guns only have a C block rating, that full swing does a lot of damage to them. So when you get them in a corner like that, there's nowhere for them to roll, so you just do the full combo, just smack, smack, delay, full swing. And you're still going to wreck them because they don't block as much damage as they could. I guess that's one way they tried to make the ranged weapons balanced. They have horrible blocking capabilities. There's even Red Napalm's gun and a rocket launcher, even though those things are like hulking things you're holding onto, they still only have a C block rated guard power, whatever. I'm not eating my live stream because it's probably all I'm gonna do today in this recording. I don't plan on recording more because this is during the week when I work. Ugh. Don't have that much free time on my hands.
Welcome.
And I'm just in the lower floors. Not too worried about it. Keeping that. I should be able to upgrade my night right back. Oh, no, I used a vegetable oil. No! That was silly of me.
Come back anytime.
Oh,
welcome back.
So I'm gonna get a lot of it. Isn't something about to be done? This is.
It's
Pretty sure it takes DoD green already, though. Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Oh my god. I bet you all could pick that up, too. Okay. Anyway, so now we are going to do this quest. I'll turn it in with all the other ones later. Wait. Oh, I didn't pick them up. Never mind, I gotta turn them in now. I am so glad I checked. I would have been so upset to go do this quest and not actually have it. Okay. So again, they're seasonal quests. So they're here every week. You get a week to do them. 200,000 coins. Climb from Ikegar to Umino Soto without eating anything. Defeating all enemies using the elevator, returning the waiting room, or cancel this. And then defeat Max Sharp again. And get a red medal. And obviously it's going to be easier because, you know, we're a grade 2 person now. And we're tanky, so like... good luck with him actually trying to kill us. And the other reason why it's nice to take this route is because since you can't eat anything, once it takes like more than 30 minutes, your character will start getting hungry, so then your stamina will start running out really fast, and that makes it significantly harder to do this then. Especially if, like, say you're a higher level person and you're fighting grade 6 haters or something. Because unless you're wearing OP stuff, grade 6 haters can very easily kill you. Grade 5s maybe too. It's been a while since I fought grade 5s. I mean, you can always stock up on these because frog shrooms are like amazing, especially if you're using a ranged weapon just for whatever reason. Enemies stay blind when you're taking range damage, so you can just blind them and just unload a gun into them. They'll be dead because they can't do anything about it. If they're wearing the bullet resist armor like I am and stuff, slowly whittle that armor down, lower its defense to the point where it's pretty much negligent anyway. Crap. Do it. Only the initial hit actually.
Gore-tastic.
I like that. Hit him from behind. Shit. Oh, that went a lot more visibility in that bat. He backed up a little too far, I guess. So here's Winoki. That's the way we want to go. This should be the strongest. Just want coins. No, not really. I mean, again, until like this is PDM, kind of capping on coins anyway. Oh, whoops. That.
Righteous.
That's an easy fix for that. Whoops. Oh, I didn't run off. No, drop it. You missed. Wait, that's a hockey stick. So since my audio wasn't so loud, I probably need to re-explain this. Hey, right here, sir. Right here. That L2, R2 is a combo. L2, L2 is also a combo. And L2, R1 is a combo. So you have quite a few options to choose for what you want to do with the enemy. Of course, using the R1 is for the most damage. Both the R1 and the R2 face plant them. You put their face in the dirt. Make them have to get up, and haters genuinely try to roll away after that. When they're forced into a position like that, they usually see it as disadvantageous. So they just roll away. Sometimes they will try to hit you though. So you just gotta be aware of that. Can't always be super aggressive after face planting somebody. But still, it's like that makes this weapon pretty versatile, especially once you get the mastery up and you have like the knockdown L2, where you delay it and then hit L2. And you just get so many options on your ender. I mean, granted, the L2 combos initially are pretty short range, so that's like its downfall, but I need to hurry up with this so I can actually answer texts in earnest. No! What'd you notice? See, there we go. Now we got it. L2, delay. Bang. Knock him like this. Come on. You want some? Whoops. All the hockey gore-tastics. See that? Even the buzzsaw didn't. Apparently this is we can watch it finally do that apron I was looking for earlier, and now I don't really care for it. Jerk. I don't want your hovering though. I really should be picking it up, but like as far as I know, nothing I want to make is gonna need any of it ever. So like, it's just a waste of storage for this account. is a chest here. There's all this crap is in the way. Just throw it back down. Now, I don't have treasure hunter though to be making sure I killed everything, because on this floor sometimes things kind of sneak by you. So I would normally use treasure hunter just to make sure I got everything. Just like how that's why I'm busting these open, so there can be enemies in here. Like this one. Why'd I catch on fire? So you want to make sure you check these. These are the only two though on this floor. Oh, I hit the ground with that too. Wasted my durability. One of the reasons, like one of the negative things about the bat is the second hit. Hear that? It always hits the ground. Oh, you're only at grade 1.
Amazing!
How can you even still scream like that? You got no face. I think I'm still gonna cap out my coins before I'm done with this. That is a doom shroom. Nice. Hey, as long as I get enough of these too, I only need 3 more now. That'd be nice. Then I wouldn't need to come back down to these floors. Well, actually, I'll probably be doing this every week, because again, it's 200,000 coins. I don't know why you want it. Once I finally do start doing TDM, I'm gonna increase my bank capacity so I can actually claim it. Otherwise, it's just kind of gonna sit there. God dang it. And see, if you don't want to do the blocking game or anything, try to perfect guard. If you don't have a perfect guard weapon, you can do what I just did there. Just bait, 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 and then swing. Especially because most weapons, the editors for their attacks are really, leave them really open, like that hammer one. Crap. I think we're almost done with this floor though. Wait. God, it's a boom shroom. I need the other boom one. I need the boom one, not the boom one. Ow! And as you see, the shop floor is still here. Actually, I'll just come back later. Since I can actually spend coins on that. If I go up there now, I'd have to re-kill everything on this floor again. Because that's how the quest works. And I'm not doing that. I'll just take the elevator and come back around. Once the quest is done. Because remember how I said you can take Shimo Omino here. I think that's what side it's on, right? Yeah, right here. So just take this from Makatsutsumi because I'll be there after beating Sharp. Just take it all the way back down to here. The Moki's right there and the elevator is just over here. So I could just run. Make a beeline straight for it. There's the elevator right there. So I'll be back. I'll be back to buy that stuff. Okay, just making sure I did have the elevator turned on. That'd be horrible if I didn't. Come on, come on. Yeah! Well, there's a hater up there. Just heard him say fuck you. Alright. Nothing this way, except the way I don't want to go. So that's good. No backtracking.
Nice one. Right on.
So violent. Oh, you got the machete. That's why we got that. So we can parry that. Yes. That's the only thing. These haters would be the problem of using the bullet-resistant armors, is because you're weak to slash. Real weak. So if it's a striker hater and he hits you with that 3-hit combo, you're most likely dead. But maybe not, because I'm a defender. I know for a fact that if you're like another striker or something like that, you do take a lot of damage. You usually end up getting your life stream forced if you take a combo. I think that's what can make these floors so deadly, especially when you get to the grade 3s. Because the gear doesn't really change. Like, you still have this type of gear, but your stats are different. So those strikers have way more strength, but your defense doesn't go up that much. And that's when you start getting wrecked. These grade 2s aren't too bad. Yeah, as soon as we get to grade 3s, though. Get these backdrops too. Oh, what? Why you guys gotta be turning around? Oh, that one actually hurt me. I don't know if it's finally getting low enough. Once it drops under 200, it's not good enough. That and I'm minus 18 slash, which is what buzzsaw is. That's why I was surprised it actually did no damage to me in the first place. Just because this defender has 63 vitality right now. Shows how strong that stat can be. Damage he took. It might have been a defender. I really wasn't paying attention to what class he was. Oh no! See, too many kill cords. It's okay though, we'll spend it. I can't forget, I need to get the stamp machine. Should be in one of these cells. Ah! It's in the one that has the snail. Well, I can't eat it anyway, so just kill it. I was gonna try to eat it and that would have ruined this whole run. That's pretty sad. Like, this picture book's looking a lot better than when I first played, because I never reset my stamps on my main account. So like, they literally from when I very first played and those are so slow that I was always pressing a button way too soon. So like all my stamps are like so messed up. Like I did better on the ones that are faster. I was like, man, my stamps look horrible, but I don't want to take the time to go through there and get them all again. Wow, that broke his block. And it one-shotted him. Like, people and setting off fireworks out there. Nice.
You're badass.
Like a sniper. Let's see, look how quick we got up here. Yeah, we never saw it say quest failed, so we know we've been killing everything.
I can't believe you made it this far, Senpai. This is your first big challenge on your way to the top. Looks like you have to make your way to the first stop of the train for this.
Oh, that broke my helmet. Yep, my defense is low enough.
'Cause you'll die.
That still actually hurt me and that busted my helmet.
There's a dangerous truck on this train car. Be careful, son.
So much for the rolling dodging bullets that time. Wait, why am I missing? Yeah. And as you have probably noticed, there seems to be a glitch on this floor where sometimes things just don't drop points. Like if you behead them, you dismember them, they don't seem to drop anything. See? I didn't gore-tastic her, and she dropped stuff. I gore-tastic the screamer, didn't drop anything. Ow! So I take its head off.
Think you'd make it this far. What the fuck?
I just like the way he says that. Oh, hey, he zapped himself. He backed up to shoot that thing, and when he launched it, I guess it propelled him backwards even more into his own electrical fence. Skip. We've seen it before. Probably gonna see this a lot. And there you go. Both quests done. Beating Max Sharp and getting all the way up here. Killing everything without eating. Yep, guys starting to get tired pretty quick. Starting to get hungry. One of these needs to be the axe too, by the way. Like seriously. I would like to start working on the weapon I'm actually doing this playthrough for. Oh, why would you do that shit like that? Uh-oh. I messed up. That was supposed to be the full swing. Hey, you leave that scorpion alone. Got smart scorpion. Just making room. I'm gonna need to anyway, you know. Just because you know me, I'm a hoarder, so I think that's gonna save you. So I gotta pick up this pill bag. So Shimo Mino. I'm gonna activate the elevator, take it down to Wanoki, go up to Omoki, buy a milk green and all that, so I can upgrade this bat some more. So like I said, I'm actually liking it, so I think I might commit. I know you can get some milk greens from quests too, once I climb some more. So I don't have to buy it all, I don't have to just use this exclusive, and hell, look, the elevator's right here. I don't even have to really explore this floor if I don't want to. Probably won't, just because I don't know how long I've been recording already. And, yeah. Oh, I heard the hater that way. Don't mind me, guys. Just running the shop floor. And voila, looky, he's here. Because as far as I know, from what I've experienced, on the days that these floors are here, these event ones basically, he seems to be here guaranteed the first time you go to any shop floor. And then after that, every hour it'll go to like the floor range that you're on. So like say you're in the 30s, when the hour is up, he should reset in the 30s then. Get the croquet. I feel like that's the only reason why these people are dying too. Like, look at that, not even upgraded. I don't think I ever find haters of other people
I know you.
dead that are, you know, because they're just not good at the game. It's usually always just because they're not geared.
Oh, it's you. Well, I've got some real looking very cool.
Oh no! That was the wrong green metal.
See you around.
Crap. I just did that. Well, I guess I'm killing haters until I get enough now. Guess I'm going up and down his escalator for a while. Oh, and when I was talking about the hour thing, it's an hour the moment you buy something. So, otherwise he will stay here until you need him. So like I said, literally on Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, you can always just like come up here. They took away bullet metal from this floor, which sucks. They probably knew that it was an easy way for low-level players to get bullet metal. So they took it away. So if you noticed that, he had no bullet metal in his inventory. He had reversal though, so this is a really easy way to get reversal metal for anybody. It's just 50,000 coins. It's the only downside. So for low-level players, it takes quite a bit. But yeah, so like since I bought something like a minute or two ago, an hour from that point, this won't be filled in on the map anymore. It'll gray out again, and then he will either move to a different location because I'm in a different location, or if I'm still in this floor range, he will stay here. And I'll just come back an hour and he'll have his inventory refreshed. Which is how on my main account I use solo shelters to farm the shop if I'm like super lazy, because I am pretty lazy, and especially when I work a lot. I work like 5 days a week, you know, like a typical job, but it's like a third shift job as well, so I sleep the day away. And like, yeah, anyways, enough about me. But so like what I'll do is on my main account, because I'm always using Express Pass too, so even if I get robbed, I don't lose anything anyway. I'll farm up to max kill points, and then I'll just go to Yuki-Yoshi, because that's the one that has red metal and ultra pure and stuff like that. And I'll buy something I need if I get lucky. Hopefully, like as I take the floor up to the escalator up to Yuki-Yoshi, he'll be like right there. Sometimes that happens. So I'll buy what I need. I'll take the escalator back down, and then I will solar shelter on the floor below it, so that I'm still in the floor range and I'm as close to him as I can be. Because if you do it on the same floor as him, the shop won't reset. You have to leave the floor. So you do that, you solo shelter, you go play something else for an hour or do whatever for an hour, and you come back and boom, buy again, rinse, repeat. I mean, the only other downside to that is solar shelters cost some coins and they take up inventory space. So if you bring too many, if you're buying like a lot of things from him, you could fill up your inventory pretty quick. But if you take the time, you could, like, once your inventory gets full, you could run to the escalators back to the main elevators on Akami, and then you could just take the elevator all the way up to floor 41, because there's one of these boxes, but it won't cost you a death metal to use. And then you can just put all that stuff down into your rewards box, and then go back and farm him some more. Oh yeah, defender. This might not kill you. Nope, okay it did. Whoa, that's because of crit. Should be enough coins? No, just shy. Just shy. We're getting a lot of splithium though doing this, because, you know, you're just killing haters. And if you're willing to just do this for an hour, you could also just do this. You're slowly building up coins, and you're passing your time by, you're killing your time to farm the shop some more every hour. Just like how you could literally sit on this loading screen like this. Like, you see how I'm heading to Winoki? I could sit on this for an hour as well. And as soon as the hour's up, press X, and then go right back up and it'll count too. If you don't want to do the solo shelter thing. I don't know if you can rest mode and that won't like treat you as dead because you're on an escalator. I don't think it will kill you, but I haven't actually tested it. I keep forgetting to do that at some point. For those people that, you know, want to do that too. Like, say you just rest mode. Because as well, the tower floors, the floor rotations only switch once you go back to the waiting room. So, like, say it's an hour before it switches, you start doing your solar shelter farm, you'll wake up and you'll still be here. These floors will still be here until you go back to your waiting room. So you can technically farm these floors all day, every day, if you never go back to your waiting room. Well, that bat broke on the ground.
Oh, it's you.
Milk green.
Real
That's what I wanted. Not DOD. I mean, the DOD one lets me upgrade the pants some more, but those pants are mostly for when I leave the 11 to 20 range. That's what those are for. Because I definitely do not want to use this armor set that I'm using right now for the carnival area, floors 21, 20 and up. I will get wrecked. Mine is 18 to slash, and the majority of those things are slash up there. So no, we do not want that. We're gonna have the axe maxed out hopefully by that point too, though. So me just running through. Oh, I have exactly enough to take the elevator. I was like, oh, do I even have the money to take this? Sorry, you gotta kill everything that's chasing you anyway. Stop. Messed up my already messed up armor. Wait, you don't notice me? Oh, I could have backdropped them. Like they stopped noticing me. That was weird. They were close to me. I literally could have backdropped that enemy. Let's just put this on. Get that three more vitality again. And a little bit more health. And see, I may be like dirt poor right now, but I got that's what all those coins in the safe are for. And after doing that quest, you know, that's 200,000 coins that I'll be able to get later on once I finally do the TDM. Like these season quests are awesome. Coins are not a problem for anybody anymore. You just, when you pull them out, you want to be spending them. Because if you get rid, once you do the TDM, people can rob from you. And you don't want other people to just be stealing your hard-earned money. Unless, of course, you're an Express Pass member, like, you know, you're actually paying to play this game and whatnot. On my main account, I actually have had, like, just quite a few Express Passes, especially because they released a quest in-game where you can actually get a full Express Pass for a month. And I think you get one as a PSN Plus member. I can't remember. Maybe it was only like 3 days or something like that, but still. They usually give you an Express Pass 1 day every week too. Except for when they're doing like special login bonuses. Those kind of override those, but... Because I have like 65 1 days on my main account. 64, something like that. It's because I don't use 1 days. I have all these month ones to use. Get wrecked! Punch her in the back, just knock her down. And because of these season quests, you know, that's why I'm using like DoD armor. Like that's what I'm going to be using in the end, is because since, you know, it's going to take me a while obviously to climb still, especially when I only have so much time to play a day. Gives me time for weeks to pass and for me to farm that 200,000 coins and a DoD red. So then by the time I do get up to that point, I can probably have like DoD red required armor way earlier than you're supposed to. Like, that's the other thing too, that a lot of people are saying like this game's hard and everything. It's like they've done so many things to this now that if you just utilize the new things they've done, the game's really not hard at all anymore. Definitely not. And I even had a playthrough where I didn't use any of that stuff because I didn't want to have that stuff early on, because I know how much easier it'll make the game. But we're trying to not die here, so you know, we're gonna use everything that helps us. Done and done. But bam, 200,000. I barely could not fit it all in.
These charts. Excellent.
Aha, we did finally get the apron. I knew it. I knew that's what that was.
You've got something nice there.
Dang it, I was hoping that was the axe.
These charts. Excellent.
Gorilla Blaster pants too. But we could finally finish this. We got that last wire mountain. We can upgrade this again.
Let's take a look.
We can upgrade that.
Goes wrong under my watch.
But because I can only upload so much length of stuff, we just have to cut this off right here, and we'll just finish this in the next video.
Back anytime.
So I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is just a real short little bit because I couldn't get it all in an hour. Later.